Hey man, say man, what it do, man? Closed Circuit Network breaking news. I know y'all see it right there, man. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Y'all tap in the chat. Let me know where y'all coming from and what platform y'all on. And we gonna get into this thing, man. Breaking news, man. The FBI, man, has had this press conference or whatever about something that went down uh, in Dallas, actually. You know what I'm saying? In the Dallas studio, that boy Gucci Mane, you know what I'm saying, was robbed and held at gunpoint or whatever. I mean, I'm gonna run the video here in a little bit and let y'all check it out or whatever. That way we can kind of be up to speed on the information and make sure we putting out the correct information. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all tap in, make sure y'all follow, subscribe, like Closed Circuit Network. Down in Texas Magazine, issue 3 is on the way. We got the cover reveal coming quick. Y'all just stay tuned with us. Y'all rock with us. It's going down. Okay, now let me see if we can get into this video, see if we can play it. Excuse me. And let y'all see. I'm just going like my thing. This is my thing. I'm gonna say this before I even get it. I'm not like judging nobody on either end of this thing. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, Pooh Shiesty wanted to get out of his deal or whatever. Maybe Big 30 too, because Big 30 is supposed to be involved. But they supposed to met Gucci Mane at the studio in Dallas. And them boys, this was in January, from my understanding. So I guess them boys pulled a move on Gucci, made him sign the, you know what I'm saying, sign the deal, get them out of their contract or whatever. And then now people saying, well, damn, what did me did Gucci Mane snitch? Or we gonna get into all that here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just tap in and let me know where y'all coming from. You on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I see our audience just jumped up to like 40 people like that quick. So I'm thinking that's my YouTube people. For my YouTube people, y'all be tapping in. Shout out to YouTube. Um, IG, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool. Y'all get the audience over there. And Facebook, we do pretty decent, or whatever. But we got quite a few in the chat now. But y'all can drop your comments. Now, if y'all on Instagram, I won't be able to see your comments, won't pop up. But if you are on YouTube and Facebook, I will be able to see your comments and I can reply. You know, if y'all somebody know me and now y'all want to talk, y'all want to come on live and talk and get your take on it, just give me a call. You know what I'm saying? Give me a call and I'll pull you up and we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I can have you on here with us on the show and we can talk and let the people know your thoughts and opinions on this deal because this is big, man. It's major, man. It's crazy. This rap game, man, it's crazy, man. They say it's the new D game, man, but hey, man, hey, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna try to pull this video up. Y'all give me a second or whatever to uh to try to adjust my screen because let me see. I might just try it. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I want to adjust my screen because I want y'all to be able to see it. Um, the screen I got on here, um, y'all probably wouldn't be able to see it. I tell you what. Like I said, y'all just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the breaking news. Pooh Shiesty is arrested. I think they said Big 30 is still at large. Big 30 is still at large. Now that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how true it is or whatever, but that's just what the information that I have so far or whatever is that's what's, you know what I'm saying, what's going down with this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to pull that video up where we can watch it and and everything. Okay, we got somebody in the chat. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Uh, succeeded. I mean, that boy say succeeded. So I guess he's saying that, you know, you know. Okay, I'm back with y'all. My bad. I'm over here messing up. That goes to show you, man, when you live, man, it's like you gotta know how to work this program, man. That's why I really need somebody to work this program while I'm on here. Or better yet, have somebody to go live and do this stuff while I work the program. You know what I'm saying? But you got Carter Boy 54 on YouTube. He said succeeded. So I guess he's saying, uh, okay, I ain't even got that. Okay, let me here it goes. That's what I'm saying. I'm still learning. I'm trying to get to where I can display the comments or whatever. Let me see if I did that right. Y'all bear with me, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? We still learning. You know what I'm talking about? But let me see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's his comment right there. Like I say, we got quite a few, man, in the chat, man. Like I say, okay, we got a few comments. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me go back. You know who that is? Wish to reach God. I mean, amen, 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 amen. I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else said hi. Okay. All right. Now we back in the game on that. Uh, whatever. We got your comments on there. Let me take this down. 'Cause I don't want to have that sitting up there like that. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Y'all give me y'all take on it, man. What y'all think, man? Gucci Mane, Rob in Dallas at the studio. Pooh Shiesty and them boys, they pulled the move on him. You know what I'm saying? I guess they feel like he wanted to get out his contract or whatever. I mean, just give me y'all opinion on it, man. Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, that was, I mean, obviously it just didn't pay dividends like he wanted to, because now you running from the laws. So I mean, I mean, I don't know if you really. I mean, did you really win? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, motherfuckers say, well, yeah, they got him to sign it. They got out. I mean, but come on, man. Like some of this stuff, man, is ridiculous. What y'all really think you gonna get away with? But it is what it is, man. To each his own, man. Like I say, I'm going to pull up this video, and we're gonna see if we can get y'all, check it out. Try to see if I can get past these commercials right quick. Y'all bear with me. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all let me know where y'all coming from out there. I bet y'all like, but this dude right here slow as hell. You damn right. I'm trying to get it together. Okay, here we go. Tripping. Make sure everything is everything. All right, now see, I don't like that layout, so let me try to see if I can fix my layout. layout together. We wanted to be looking good, man. But see, my program, they changed stuff so much, updates and stuff online to where then you get on here and you start and stuff don't operate fluently like you really want it to. And that, you know what I'm saying, that becomes a problem. But we still gonna bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Might have to play it over a couple times, whatever the situation may be. But we gonna do what it do. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I'm just gonna play it, man. I feel like I can't get this thing to act right like I wanted to. Here we go.
I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30,
Man.
Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, see, we over here struggling over here. You see that?
Executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping.
Big 30 said,
the ringleader of the conspiracy,
y'all ain't going nowhere.
Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense.
Come on, man.
As alleged for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims. The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendants' roles.
Okay. That's enough. We done heard enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, man. Like I say, everybody got their opinion, man. Everybody got an opinion, and I get it. So here's where y'all come in at. You know what I'm saying? The public. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think, let me get this off my stage right quick. Y'all think, is Gucci a snitch? I'm just gonna go and come out with it. Do y'all think Gucci Mane is a snitch? That's what I want to know. Drop that. That's the question right now. that I want y'all to help me with. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like Gucci Mane is a snitch because I guess they thinking he told the laws or whatever. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Now, who knows the evidence and how it came about how they was, able to figure out who did what, when, how, where. I mean, nobody knows, man. Like I say, this is breaking news, man. Like I say, this is breaking news. You know, don't nobody know what really went down. So right now, we just evaluating this as information out. We gather the information and then we talk about the information. That's public. We can't assume or nothing. But in an educated guess mind, you know what I'm saying, you would say, some would say, Gucci Mane had to call the police in order for the laws to get involved. Now, who knows if he did or not? Like, we don't know if it was video or whatever. I think they saying one of Gucci Mane's bodyguards or whatever was an off-duty police officer, and he, you know what I'm saying, called the laws or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's just like rumors I've been hearing from people I talked to that, had heard about it or whatever situation. That's what they said the situation was on that. So I don't know. I'm trying to get the public's opinion, and I really wish I can't really share on my other pages right now because I'm on live. So if y'all see this, y'all do me a favor. Share this live, share this live, share this live. Tell your people to come in. We having a discussion. Gucci Mane robbed in Dallas at a studio by Pooh, Shiesty, Big 30, Pooh, Shiesty, Daddy, and some more goons off the streets. You know what I'm talking about? Of Memphis. They came to Dallas and then handled up. The boy had yappers and first one thing another. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to get y'all's take on it. You know what I'm saying? The public. Because I got, you know what I'm saying, what I think, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just one person. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I want to see what y'all think. Man, that's what I say, man. People be tripping, man. People be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Uh, but like I say, man, that's the breaking news, man. Gucci Mane robbed in Dallas by Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, and Big 30. You know, so I'm trying to see. Let me see something. Let me check something right quick, cause it's like I'm not really seeing. Um, Trying to see where. Okay, okay, okay. I do see I'm live on Facebook. That's good. That's good. I'm just trying to make sure because I'm not. It's like my viewers keep going up and down extremely. Like, so I don't know if my connection or something. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working correctly. Um, right now. um, Now I'm gonna do a little sharing, share a couple times, so we can try to get some more people in here. Like, if y'all see this, man, share this live, share this live, share this live. Y'all see what's going on. Breaking news, closed circuit network, breaking news. Gucci Mane robbed in Dallas by Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, Pooh Shiesty Daddy, and some more individuals, man. This happened in January, reportedly. You know what I'm saying? You got to use words like that, reportedly, allegedly, things like that, because we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? You know, We just out here reporting the news, man. It's breaking, man. And also, man, y'all can send us some stars, man. Send us some stars, man. Send us, some on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, the super chat, whatever. Y'all show us some love, you know what I'm saying, so we keep bringing y'all this breaking news like we doing today. You know, and what I'm trying to really do is get public opinion. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing people online. Some people defending Gucci Mane. Some people defending Pooh, Shiesty and them. Some people saying all the real Gucci would never and all this. But I'm going to say this here. Gucci Mane is a grown man that's married. He's not the throwback early 2000 Gucci. This man ain't in the streets every day. I mean, he's just not. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what he own. Now to say he ain't got no street in him or nothing like that would be an understatement. But here's my thing. Are we supposed to hold this man to some type of code to where he not even in that no more? He ain't even, this man a businessman. He grown, he married, or whatever. So that's what I'm wondering. Is he considered a snitch now? Because maybe I ain't gonna say he told, because it was in January, so it ain't like he just went straight to the law. They say his bodyguard maybe told or whatever. I don't know. But that's just what I want to know from y'all, the public. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, let me know what y'all think. Like I say, it's just an ongoing discussion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to get some feedback from the people. You know what I'm saying? Now, usually I have a lot of comments, but it's just like I'm not really getting them. So I'm just trying to make sure my connections is straight over here or whatever. Like I said, I got a few on YouTube or whatever real quick, and then it kind of bounced back or whatever. But I'm just saying from my perspective, I feel like it just don't make no sense. Like, what is you getting out of this? Like, you gonna get out of, you just gonna strong arm and you gonna, get out of the contract and all. I'm like, bro, you're not going to gain anything from this, bro. This man put you on. That's the reason why you even out there right now. But to thank him, you gonna rob the man. I'm like, bro, that's why, I don't be really like this rap game, man. On what you boys on, man, I'm not, man. I'm out the way, man. Y'all boys be tripping, man. Y'all making me bust you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep that thing on you. You know what I'm saying? A situation like that, it really probably wasn't nothing Gucci could have did, even if he did have a thing on him. But it's just like, man, y'all boys is out of control, man. Y'all crash dummies, man. Crash dummies. I'm just saying, like, what did you gain from this? And then you got people, I'm just going to say it. A lot of y'all is Pooh Shiesty fans. And y'all, oh, well, you just got to just blah, blah, blah. I better let me know right there. Y'all the type of people, dudes and females, that'll have somebody set up behind something when it's business. It's business, man. You signed a contract years ago for whatever it's worth. That's what you did. But just because Gucci Mane is from the streets, you're going to rob him. But if you go up there to New York or somewhere and go sign a record deal with one of them white boys, you ain't going to go up there and rob them white boys. Now, you know damn well you ain't. Now, why do we feel like that's cool? What is the problem with us as black folks to where that's like the only option? That's what you feel like is the right thing to do. How about getting in the studio and make some new music? How about that? You ain't ever thought about that. Go to work. That's just like saying go to work. When you saying that, it's just like saying go to work. That's what we saying. When you go get in the studio, make some music, that's like saying, hey man, I don't like my job, but I still don't want to go to work to make no money. It's a lot of people out here that don't like their job, but they go to work every day because they got to make money. That's life, man. I'm going to tell you what done happened with society right now, especially in our community. It's a whole lot of you young cats, which you know, and I ain't just knocking you young cats. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I got love for you. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all raised by your mamas. And you know, while she at work, y'all going around here with your mask on and all this here and acting crazy and ignorant and doing ignorant things because you act just like your mama. You act just like your mama. You're throwing fits and all this because you can't get your way. Man, that's female traits, man. That ain't no man trait. Get out here and work, man, for what you want, man. Grind for what you want. That's my opinion. I'm trying to see what everybody else is. Y'all tap in and let me know what y'all think, man. Because I'm like, this right here, man, like I say, it be running me hot. Because I ain't with all that, man. Y'all boys maybe put that hot thing on y'all, man. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make somebody put that hot thing on y'all, man. Let me see. Trying to see if I'm still live. That's what I mean on Facebook. That's what I'm trying to see. Let me see. Okay, yeah. I see it. Okay, yeah, it's still. Okay, we good. We good on that. Let me check my other page. But like I say, man, breaking news. Gucci Mane, robbed in Dallas at the studio. So y'all tap in, let me know what y'all think, or whatever. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm live on this one too. Let me make sure everything cope is steady. But nah, man, that's pretty much what we working with, man. Y'all share this live. Like I say, man, the whole situation is crazy. I don't quite understand everything about it, just like others. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and say I know everything, but it is real. Cause like when somebody first hit me with it, I'm like, nah, this fake news. You know what I'm saying? You know, it be so much stuff popping up, and you just be like, man, it's crazy, man. What you know, this can't be real. But yeah, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane robbed in Dallas at the studio by Pooh Shiesty and his daddy, and Big 30 was involved. And first one thing another. Now, for those who didn't see it, what I'm going to do, we're going to run it back. We're going to play a little bit of this video. That way, y'all can see the video. And we'll stop it in between. Like, you know, we'll stop it periodically. So y'all can, you know, we can kind of commentate through this thing or whatever. Okay, now I got some comments in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Now this is what I wanted. This is what we here for, is the response. You know what I'm saying? And I got one right here from Facebook. Derek Townsend, straight goofball activities. Hey, I had to agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Let me see what else. Just dumb. Yeah, that makes sense too. Just dumb. That's my take on it. It's dumb. It's like, what are you really thinking you gonna succeed? Man, y'all boys watching too many Tubi movies out there, man. Y'all watching too many Tubi movies, man. Back up off the screen, put that chemical sprayed weed down and the other pills and all that stuff y'all on, man, and just chill out, man. If it ain't going right for you, man, go get in the studio, man. Go make you some records about it, man. Make a record about it. My record label don't want to let me go. You know, that's what them boys be saying back in the days. Now, since you got a black CEO, another rapper, you say, well, it's gonna make me look like a G if we go over here with these yappers and make him lay it down and make him sign his, whatever. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know y'all boys ain't that slow, man. Boys just slow. Just straight slow. Now you finna go do live in the penitentiary. And guess what? You still sign the Gucci Mane. So whenever they playing, I'm going to get it back in blood in the club and whatever they going to play it at, this man still going to be making more money than you off your one record that we know. Now your daddy locked up with you. Your other partner, Big 30, he locked up. Hey, man, boys got to get it together, man. This rap game, man, is just out of control, man. It's out of control. And you boys tripping, man. You boys tripping. Like I say, we gonna run it back on that video or whatever. Let me see. Let me find me another. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll try this. I had to change my layout. I don't be liking my layouts when it don't look right on the screen. I mean, I don't know. Y'all know y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that'd be important to me. You know what I'm saying? I like my layouts to look right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try this right here. Okay. Maybe that'll work. You know what I'm saying? We'll try this and we'll see. Now what I'm finna do, I'm finna play this video again. With the laws, you know what I'm saying? And this straight from the law. This from the news, you know what I'm saying? This from the news in Dallas. So, it ain't like we just making up nothing. No, this from the actual news. This really happened. You know what I'm saying? In real life. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna run this back a little bit. We're gonna stop and commentate and talk through it, you know what I'm saying? And whatever. Here we go.
I'm Ryan Rabel. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting.
Okay, y'all heard this now.
Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims.
Okay, so basically, Pooh Shiesty done set up this meeting with Gucci Mane and gonna say, hey man, I'm gonna meet you in Dallas at the studio. We can talk about my contract. We gonna, whatever. We gonna make some songs. Like they're gonna put some money on the table. Maybe that's what Gucci Mane thought. Well, yeah, we gonna re-up you. Maybe that's what he thought. Maybe he thought, I don't know. But he set the meeting up, and obviously the whole time he wasn't thinking about talking about getting no more money or making no more music. He just gone straight hold a man at gunpoint and make him sign the contract. That was the plan. That's what the plan was. So let's just check out a little bit more.
As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators.
9 of y'all. 9 of y'all, man, to pull this off, man. Come on, man. I don't know what's going on with my connection. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I got Ethernet. We supposed to be on point. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but y'all get the picture.
Several of whom
Okay.
traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract.
Okay. Right here. This right here is this right here is what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all caught that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me see if I can run that back a little bit. Let me see.
Contract at gunpoint. The victims to sign a release. Jr. produced an AK takeover. As alleged,
Here we go, y'all.
Conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis,
Came
Tennessee,
all the way from
executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators.
Okay. Now that's the part I wanted to we want to break down. So basically, Pooh Shiesty, the only thing you could think of is while you was locked up for whatever you was locked up for now. Now, Gucci Mane didn't tell you to go do this here and what you did to get locked up. But you got locked up for whatever reason. You go to jail, and the only thing you can think about while you in jail is, when I get out, I'm going to rob this dude. Make him sign over the contract. You didn't come up with nothing else creative. Like, you didn't, like a lot of y'all, man, is just, hey, man, y'all like the walking devil, man. The walking devil, man. I'm just like, I don't understand what y'all is on, man. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? Can anybody give me a rundown on what's going on out here with these kids, man? Cause I call them kids, man. Cause you can't be in your right mind, man, doing nothing like that, man. Come on now. I know y'all sharper than that. You gotta be. Because something like that is just straight. It's silly, man. It's silly. You know? You ain't finna get away with that, man. I don't know what the want telling you or whatever, but bro, you ain't gonna get away with that, bro. You're not gonna get away with it. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get away with it. It's crazy, man. Like I say, man, we just in here vibing, man. Trying to get y'all feedback on this breaking news, man. Trying to get y'all feedback on this breaking news, man. Let's see if we got any more comments. Man, some of these comments, man, I be saying, hey, man, I'm not even finna entertain this here, man. It's crazy, man. It's some more of them Pooh Shiesties, man. More of them Pooh Shiesties. You got the Pooh Shiesties on YouTube really threatening on YouTube, bro. I guess you mad because your boy done went to, man, y'all be too emotional. Man, why is y'all emotion so high about somebody you ain't never met, man? You don't know no damn Pooh Shiesty, fool. But you go over here, you want to sit up here and, oh, okay, all right. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Y'all boys, man, is out of there, man. You out of there. Because you can't think for yourself. Man, you slow in the mind. You acting like your mama. You acting like a little girl, man. But I mean, what can you say when the boy walking around with purses and first one thing another? it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, like I said, I was trying to get some feedback. I was trying to get some people to come on and maybe, you know what I'm saying, get their comments or talk on here with me or whatever. But, you know, I can't find nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But like I say, we gonna break it down a little bit more. Let me see if I can bring the video back up on here, and we'll talk about it just a little bit more before we get up off this thing, man. Cause I just be trying to get people's you know, what they think. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you know, I'm missing something here. And maybe I'm lame. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying, I done got old, you know what I'm saying? You know, or whatever the situation may be. And you know, I don't know what's popping no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it in the streets now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. My day and time, bro, this right here, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it right here, Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm talking about? You done been locked up. I don't know how long he was locked up, but the whole time you locked up, the only thing you think you come up with is, hey man, whenever we get out, we gonna draw down on this boy and make him sign a contract. I mean, you could come up with nothing better than that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all boy, I know y'all boys smarter than that, man. I know you is, man. Let me see what else they talking about on this interview, man. On this press conference, excuse me.
Displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches.
Let's run it back a little bit.
Takeover.
Let's run it back a little bit.
As alleged, once these three men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Man,
one of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping.
That's Big 30 right there.
The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense.
Okay, hold on. Hey, man, did y'all hear that, man? That boy Pooh Shiesty was still on home confinement. I mean, I guess he had an ankle monitor, whatever on, or whatever he had the monitor on or whatever. And the man still done slid down to Dallas with some choppers and 8 more people to pull this move off. I'm like, bro, y'all boys don't think no more, man. Y'all just be doing stuff, man. And that's the type of stuff that we got to get that up out of the game, man. Or else we ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna make it. Like, bro, ain't nobody gonna be dealing with you on that, man. That's bad for business, man. I don't know, man. Like I say, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. If anybody got any more comments or whatever, I done gave y'all pretty much my rundown. I think it's straight slow-minded activity. It's low vibration. You done been locked up however long, 4, 5 years, and you ain't come up with no other plan better than I'm finna go to the studio and rob another man, the man that put you on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go drive all this time to go, the man that put you on, you gonna go rob him to get out your contract. And that's the best you could come up with after being locked up for 3, 4, 5 years, however long you were locked up. That's the best you can come up with. Hey, man, y'all boys, hey, man, if this what we got to look forward to in the future, man, in the rap game, man, we in trouble, man. Because y'all boys are slow, man. Y'all boys are slow. So all you boys going around here with the mask on or whatever, I'm guessing y'all that's what y'all on. I'm going to tell you something, man. Don't run up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone, man. I got something for you. Straight like that. And that's what the business is. Y'all boys crazy, man. Need a little bit more of this here. Boy was on home confinement, man. Crazy, man.
Actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims. The charging document.
Okay. Let's stop right there for a minute. Let's stop right there for a minute. Okay. So not only is y'all so slow to where you gonna rob the man. You gonna put this plan together. Like I said, this is just the smartest plan you could come up with when you locked up 4-5 years, whatever, how long you locked up. That's the best you could come up with in your head was go meet this man and rob and make him sign a contract and all that. That's the best you come up with, right? Cool. So you get your compadres together, you get your old man, he ain't got enough sense to be like, nah, son, that ain't smart. So that let me know what type of cat your daddy is. You know what I'm saying? He's shiesty too. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come up with this plan, right? But did nobody think to say, well, hey man, we gonna pull this move, man. We gonna do this here, and we gonna keep it on the low. We gonna keep it on the low, and we ain't gonna let nobody know. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be smart about this here. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we gonna do. We gonna keep it on the low. We ain't gonna let nobody know. Y'all get on social media, man, posting the chains, posting the watches on live, on social media, Snapchat, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, man, what in the world is going on today. You know what I'm saying? With these youngsters and the way they thinking. Well, obviously they ain't thinking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because ain't nobody in their right mind gonna think that you're gonna get away with doing that. I mean, or am I tripping? Or do y'all really think? Hold on, that's what I'm saying. This is another thing we just say for like comments. For one of you YNs out there. So you really think you can get away with it? Y'all watching too many Tubi movies, man. Y'all watch too much Scarface and well, now y'all don't even know about Scarface, because Scarface, he was grinding, he was getting that money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watching these, like I say, Tubi movies, because these boys, everybody in this want to be from the streets, want to make a movie about, you know what I'm saying, selling work and everybody is 100 people get shot in the movie and all that. Man, y'all need to stop watching that and stop listening to these boys' music, man. Cause y'all did, and that's why I don't really rock with that slide music, man. You ain't getting nothing out of that, man. We grown men, we out here living live, man. You know, and we ain't doing all that, man. We ain't doing all that, man. You know what I'm saying? We just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what's up. But let me see. Let me see if I can run some more of this video. And we're gonna close it out. Like I said, I ain't getting no comments or nothing, so you know, we're gonna let it rest. But breaking news. Like I say, Gucci Mane got robbed in Dallas by Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, and Big 30. And y'all finna go do live in the penitentiary. Crash done it. Straight crash done it. Okay, let's just check some more of the interview out. I mean, a press conference.
And outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation.
Okay. That right there alone. Let's just say, you know, you wasn't gonna pull a move on him that day. Say you might be gonna do it the next time, or you just planning it out, you just scoping it out, you just trying to see what, whatever. You wasn't even gonna do nothing. You just gonna say you just want to go to the studio. You want to make a record. You already in violation. You didn't have to do none of these other crimes. You already in violation. But now you gonna pull up in here with the yapper, and you, man, come on, man. We get this. This is this stupidest stuff in the world, man.
Of his home detention conditions, cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas, rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group, surveillance footage from the...
So then you rented a car. And man, y'all boys is slow, man.
The offense location, a nearby office supply store, and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense. Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least two of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be stolen property just in the days following the offense. Greyhound bus records confirming the travel of multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis the day after the offense.
Imagine being able to build an app.
So let me hold on. So you mean to tell me y'all came to Dallas? Y'all came to Dallas in a rental car, and then you went back on a bus? Man, y'all got to be the pole hustling ass niggas I done ever seen in my life. What in the world is going on with you YNs, man? I need some explanation. Man. Where is you YNs at? Somebody in the comments, give me something, man. Y'all, that's how y'all be operating, man. Y'all boys that low budget, man. I ain't never seen so many low-budget gangsters in my life, man. Y'all boys are a disgrace to the game, man. Not even the rap game. I'm talking about the street game. Y'all ain't got no type of street knowledge, man. Just straight crash dummies, man. They might well just put a seatbelt on you and run you off the damn cliff, man. Y'all boys straight crash dummies, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Like I say, I'm gonna run back to this video and we're gonna wrap it up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm bamboozled, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm shook up, man, because I just can't believe that boys is that slow. I can't believe it. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta change mine. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We back in the game. But now, man, like I said, y'all drop the comments, man, if y'all got comments on this thing, man. But, man, this here got to be the dumbest.
To Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence as alleged in the charging document. This case should serve as a warning to others who believe that using violence and intimidation tactics to rob others in our community is a viable way to conduct business. I'm here to say that it is not, and that if you choose to do this, we will, together with our law enforcement partners here and the other ones in the Northern District of Texas, will bring you swiftly to justice. I want to thank the FBI Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, the FBI's Memphis Resident Agency and Nashville Field Office, the Memphis Safe Task Force, the Dallas Police Department, the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Michael Dunovit, and AUSA Greg Wagner, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Texas, my dear friend and colleague Jay Combs, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, including my colleague Braden Busek, for their outstanding contributions in this multi-jurisdictional investigation and prosecution. I'd also like to highlight the extraordinary work. None of this happens without the extraordinary work of our AUSAs.
Yeah, man, that's pretty much a wrap on that, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Boys and straight crash dummies out here, man. Ain't got no type of thought process or no type of strategy or nothing about getting no money, man. I don't understand how you boys is going around here, man, and don't have no type of strategy on getting no money. The only thing you got popping is, yeah, man, we gonna go over here and we gonna rob this man. Make him get out of the country, and then you still ain't got no money. That's my thing, bro. What did you, like, hey, man, this got to be at the top of the list of the dumbest of all time moves pulled in criminal history and in street history of all time, man. It's got to be right there at the top, if not the top. Now, I know it's all new, it's breaking news and all that, but, man, this is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing for all the G's who done been in the game and stood by the code and, you know, and all this here, all these years, man. Hey, man, y'all boys should be embarrassed, man. You ain't put no thought process in this, nothing. Straight crash out. Like I say, they might well put you in a car like them crash dummies they have on them. But y'all probably don't know nothing about that. Y'all too young to even see them commercials where you can learn a lot from a dummy and all that old kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all boys, man, is out of there, man. Out of there. Out of there. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, if anybody got any, you know, I ain't got no more comments. Yeah, ain't no more comments. Ain't nobody want to say nothing about it. Cool. We gonna let it rest. All y'all sitting here watching me, you know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't comment. And that's, hey, man, we want your feedback. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm wrong, they say, no, man, you wrong, man. Pooh Shiesty them right, man. You tripping, man. We feel like he should have let, Gucci Mane should have let Pooh Shiesty out his contract, man. Let me know that. I want to hear what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't making no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Where I come up, that ain't how we roll, man. We ain't doing it like that. But hey, maybe that's what, I mean, I'm trying to get the logic out of it. I'm trying to see what, you know, what somebody else think. Because I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? But there it is, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man, and let y'all have it. But breaking news, man. Breaking news. Gucci Mane robbed in Dallas at gunpoint by Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, and Big 30. Drop your comments below, like even because I know after the live, everybody gonna go back and watch it. We already know how this go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. We know how it go. Y'all drop your comments below and let me know what y'all think, and we'll chop it up after that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, y'all stay tuned. It's going down to Texas Magazine, Closed Circuit Network. We got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? We got the issue 3 coming. Yeah, it's coming. Just hold what you got. We got the cover reveal coming. We got a lot coming. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you boys over there in Tyler, Lil O gonna be over there Friday night. I might go, might not go. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't for sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on. That's what's going down with us. Tap in if you want to get in the next issue of the magazine, or you want to get some promo done, some videos, whatever it is you want to do, interviews, tap in with us. It's going down. And till the next time, man, we're going to see y'all, man. We get up out of this thing, man. And, man, hell of a thing, man. Boys ain't got no more creativity than that, man. It is what it is, man. Closed Circuit, that was breaking news, man. Damn, this is some breaking news. Man, this is crazy, man. Like I say, man, y'all tap in, man. We out.